On to Succubus Village. What happened here? As we land in Succubus Village, a strange sight greets us. The men of the village are laying on the ground, moaning. It's not from ecstasy or from pain. Their faces are bright red. It seems like they're just extremely excited. What's happening here? And is that a barrier in the sky? High over the village, a magic circle is visible. That must have something to do with what's happening here. Are you alright? As we run up to one of the villagers to check on him, he turns and catches sight of Alice. A woman! Oh God! Oh! With a groan, he finishes onto the ground. He was led to orgasm just from looking at Alice? Whoa! I unconsciously take a step back away from the villagers as they finish in their pants. It looks like their level of sexual excitement was ramped up to the extreme. Could this possibly be the prohibited art Great Barrier Babylon? Prohibited art? What does that mean? It's a powerful magic barrier designed to elevate humans to maximum sexual excitement and draw up their stuff as they finish. It collects energy over a long period of time and returns it to the caster of the barrier. It's an ancient skill that hasn't been around for generations. I've only heard the stories. Perhaps Black Alice or Promisine was able to reproduce it? It sounds like some troublesome magic, but I don't seem to be feeling any effect from it. Though now that she mentions it, I do feel a strange sticky sensation on my skin. It isn't anything like what these villagers are going through. If the art isn't fully complete, it wouldn't be enough to influence someone strong like you. Well, that's to be expected. The Great Barrier of Babylon is one of the most difficult arts to perform, like the Six Ancestors' Great Seal. There's no way magic technology could fully reproduce it. But still, we can't leave it alone. Yes, or all the men of the village will slowly finish to death. We have to find the caster then. Wait, someone's coming. I hear light footsteps racing down the streets towards us. It's not right. They're moving around too calmly with the village in this sort of state. Is this the caster? Or a subordinate? Succubus! I absolutely love Succubus. Totally smash her. It's time for a checkup! Does anyone here still have some leftover energy? The succubus was wandering around the village, walking around the fallen villagers. The soldier tries to stand up as he sees her. Alright, please just relax. I'm gonna collect your stuff. She presses her large syringe against his groin and pulls the plunger. A massive cloudy liquid quickly fills the syringe. With a look of ecstasy on his face, the soldier collapses back onto the ground. Here's some freshly collected stuff! She raises the syringe into the air, pointed at the magic circle in the sky. And with the press of the plunger, the stuff shoots out of the syringe, heading straight into the circle. Is she trying to strengthen the barrier like that? So he's still able to walk around? Finally noticing me, the succubus heads over to me. That's not good. You need to be lying down. That way I can gather up all your stuff. Succubus moves to attack me before I can say anything else. Alright. Daystar. Does it feel good? You're quite sensitive. Alright. Salamander. I'll check your functions with my tail. Alright. 2 struggles. Without a no. I don't think she summons a spirit. Daystar. I need to check your male reproductive functions. Heavenly Demon Revival. Finish her off. And more work I need to do. Succubus is sealed in the form of a bat. Succubus was defeated. Luca earned a bunch of EXP. She didn't seem like the one behind it. There won't be an end if we just keep defeating small fry. We need to find the master behind this. To set up something like this, you need to be a crazy amount of magic. I'll search the north of the town, you take the south. Alright, leave it to me. Apart from Alice and head toward the south, searching for a sign of a large surge of magical power. What's that? I sense some magic, but it's really weak. I don't think whoever set it up is nearby. Just as I start to move by, I stumble on a group of small imps. I know who it is. Imp girls appear. Hi Rami, hi Rami, hi Rumi. Oh, we've already done Rami, she's my guilty pleasure. Remy and Rumi are too small, so adopt them too. Yeah! They all from the bar! Why is he here? I haven't finished my revenge special training yet either! You're the one in the Monster Lord's castle! Have you been seduced by Black Alice too? Who's Black Alice? I came here to train. Is that so? I guess she is a subordinate of Black Alice then. Do you know what that thing in the sky is? It's kind of scary! It looks like she was just caught here by chance. This little imp sure does have a lot of bad luck, doesn't she? But I won't give up. I have reliable friends with me. Yeah. They don't seem that reliable. Yeah, you got a coward and one who's always exhausted. Now, Remy! Show me your fire kill hand job technique! You sure? Remy doesn't have motivation, but she's super dexterous with her fingers. If she gets her magic fingers on you, you'll get finished in no time. But she's a little timid, so try not to move so much, okay? Oh no. They're imps! They are the most powerful beings! Oh, we can't use Daystar, damn. Alright. Bap. Oh, I knew it. Remy is sealed in the form of a bat. Remy! Oh no, oh no. No. Remy looks timid and sheepish even as a bat. Hey, let's not fight, okay? There's no reason to. Then, it's your turn, Remy! At this rate, the villainous hero is going to kill us all! So quick, Remy! Become helpless with your ultimate blowjob! Okay, got it. You're gonna taste Remy's ultimate blowjob! She's a timid girl, but her mouth technique is incredible! I'm sure no man would be able to take even a minute of it. Bap. Oh, crackle bap! I knew it. Remy is sealed in the form of a bat. Now it's down to 1. Come on, stop this already and surrender, please. There will be no surrender! It's revenge time! She doesn't seem to be willing to give up yet. If it's come to this, then I'll make you cry out with my chest. My chest is super soft and smooth. I'll sandwich you between them. If you behave yourself, you'll feel incredible. Just try feeling it for a little bit, okay? Sorry, but your scene this time is not nearly as good as your original one, so bap. Yeah. Imp is sealed in the form of a bat. Imp was defeated. Earned 45 EXP. Sheesh. Huh? Okay, can you hear me? Suddenly I hear Alice's voice in my head. She must be using some sort of magic relay to speak telepathically. What's wrong? Did you find the one who set up the barrier? Yes, she's in the mayor's house! You know, in hindsight, we probably should have checked that one first. Yeah, it does seem like the obvious place to start, doesn't it? Hurry up! I can't stop her in this current body of mine. God, on my way. Seems as though the situation is more urgent than I thought. I run down the main street towards the mayor house. Succubus. A low-class wandering succubus. She hid her true nature and worked at the town church, learning basic medicine. She led a hungry life, only feeding on occasional patients in secret. She joined the attack on Succubus Village after being granted power by blackouts. She came with the intention of taking some men as her own property. Rather than evil, she seems to be driven purely by greed. A rather simple and carefree monster, she was easily swayed by a little bit of flattery, without too much thought on her part. Due to her position in the medical field in disguise, she developed extensive skills in making patients accidentally finish during medical examinations. Ah, medical examination with a happy ending. Sounds nice. Succubus forced Luca to finish as she tightened her place around him. After having his stuff extracted, Luca became helpless, stuffed livestock for the village. Not a bad fate. Thanks for coming! Please lay down over there. I'll be with you in a moment. Is that what you wanted me to say? You need me to roleplay as a nurse now, recover your fighting spirits? Since she's a monster, a serene state is useful. She has 2 types of restraint techniques as well. If you don't break out of them fast, it's an instant loss. She uses her tail in her restraint, and you can break free simply by struggling, even without no. However, you can't escape by struggling when she tries to examine you with her there. If you don't attack her right away, you will lose. Don't panic and struggle when you should attack. Your attack power isn't high, so as long as you are calm and careful, you'll win. Now go, brave Luca. Make that shameless succubus herself be in need of some nursing. Imp 2. An imp who lives in the Monster Lord's castle. Wielding no powers outside of her overly large chest, she swore to avenge her humiliation at Luca's hands. She traveled to Succubus Village with 2 friends to train, but caught up in the incidents there. Meeting Luca, she challenged him without growing in power at all. She has never met Black Alice, much less given her support. An incredibly weak monster, there's almost no threat unless you're overconfident and succumb to her taunts or invitations. No matter how weak she is, you must never forget that she can prey on men if they let her. No matter how weak she is, you must never forget that she can prey on men if they let her weaken them first. Hermine forced Luca to finish with her blowjob. After that, Luca was played with by the imps like a simple toy. You gave in to such a low-level monster. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You're doing it on purpose. You're doing it on purpose. Swing your sword. That's it. Now go, oh brave Luca. Make sure to deal with those weak-willed men lying on the ground, too.